And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Jesus Luzardo. Singing, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Foul ball there.
First pitch, 140.
That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air on the move towards the line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Orlando Arcia.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Locked in right now. He's 5 for 7 in the series. That's down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Two outs. Ball one there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And now the lefty. Strike 3. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. Down in order go the Braves. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back and getting to start, Spencer Strider.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Luis Arias, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
And delivers outside.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
The first base baseman, Josh.
Here's Josh Bell. Hitless at 4 at-bats yesterday. And a good eye there.
1-0.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That one way inside. The rise on at first, nobody out. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fought off foul. And another ball. Swings and misses, and 2 away now.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Got him. And that'll do it. 1 left for Miami. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you could start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made a chase and got the quick strikeout.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Austin Riley.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Slider clips the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That one missed. The wind of the pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's the third out. Braves go down quickly here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Strider, 25 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Outside. So 2 balls and no strikes. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the ball, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Emmanuel Rivera, the next up for the Marlins. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and now it's even 1 and 1.
1 strike.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. The pitch.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Miami, here's Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Luzardo back to work. That misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Adam Duvall at the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-1. Runner on the go. Slapped foul. One and two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Goes down looking.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
So here's Murphy now. That one in there across the letters. Man at first, one away. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job is to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Harris in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
There's a swing and a drive. Chisholm raging back towards the wall. And it's caught just in front of the wall. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. The line of the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. Right through there for a strike. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the catch. 2 away down.
Number 3, second baseman
Luis Ariz stands in. 1-for-1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. On the ground to third, Riley. What a play, inning over. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Still no score. On to the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And here it comes. That misses the zone. Ball one.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
No, that's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
All tied up here in the third and final game of the series. Runner on the go. Swinging a bouncer, Rivera. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Just missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there. Strike one. Good eye in that spot. And he deals. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Ball 3.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Olson swings and drives it deep to right. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Josh Bell. The pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Marlins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To the right side. Olsen steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Foul ball. And that one pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Miami down in order, and we are still scoreless. We go to the top of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Austin Riley. The wind of the pitch. Riley, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And this is inside. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's the Braves DH, Adam Duvall. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one fouled off. Ozuna at first, one gone. Strike two. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. And now two gone. Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, one strike.
Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Now this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. A great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. The right hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up to this point.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, what would you want to give it?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a miss.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
One ball, two strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get run up by the umpire.
Now the left fielder. First pitch misses. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. That one not close. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Vidal Brujan up next. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk. And guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Vidal Brujan will hit next. Fly to left his first time. And fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. He was late.
No
strike
ball.
2.
2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Marlins strand a pair. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pulls that one foul. To the right side, Bell handles the chance. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia, 1 for 2. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. Two outs.
Ball,
Just
no.
missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Back here in Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in, Luis Arias. Strider back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Way high.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. And a curve finds the outside corner for strike 2.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
0-2.
Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Way inside. Next offering way off the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Full count.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And ball 4 to a board.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Now the designated hitter.
One down. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And the pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a count 1-2. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Strike 2.
No ball.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Righty delivers. That one way outside. 2-2. On the ground right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And a pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here in Miami, and now Ozzie Albies.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
That's a base hit, a leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Go-ahead run on base. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pitch misses. Ball one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The pitch. And another ball. That one at the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and deals. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters frozen for strike 3. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for Miami, Emmanuel Rivera. Here comes a pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez also getting ready. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Ripped on a line. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all. Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
One down, base is empty.
1-2.
Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boo.
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
That one misses in the dirt.
Full count.
And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Spencer Strider departs, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. They turn things over to the southpaw, Dylan Lee. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Lee checks over to first, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now the lefty. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Just kept it simple. Played backward with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Very good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
2 on, 1 out. Vidal Brujan, the next up for the Marlins. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one catches the corner for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom of the 7th. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And a 1-2. And another ball. Two. Just misses without one.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And here it comes. Ripped it forward and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time to hit.
Luis Arias, the next to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Adam Duvall. The line to kick the pitch. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Hit hard, that gets through.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Making a move at first. Coming on to pitch run for Atlanta, Forrest Wall. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesus Luzardo out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Declan Cronin. This is his first appearance of the season. And that's outside. 1-0. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Move to first. Wall back in standing. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. On the ground, 2 ball. Ruhan to second, that's 1. How about that double play?
Hey, they played the matchup right there. It worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
So the batting order turns over. Michael Harris getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity, but he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
Arcia stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Cronin, 26 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls 1 off. The pitch. On its way to the corner. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to first, Bell. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Penn Murphy.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And he deals. Ball one, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A.J. Minter, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Jimenez getting cranked up as well. Swung on, popped up on the infield. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's outside. And that's ripped for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
One down, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Going one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around the score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave one. They trail here 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 62.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. The pitch.
Yep.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. There's a strike.
1-2.
Next pitch is downstairs. Stays alive. And that's downstairs and outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And there's a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. He's in there.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 3. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. That one hammered center field. Chisholm going back and caught on the warning track. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 strikes.
0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the play.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Ozuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just off the outside edge. Two outs. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Forrest Wall next up for the Braves. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Olsen, the runner at third. Ozuna on at first with 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. That one ripped. One run is in, hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Cut off, now a throw home. Save. And they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Andrew Nardi comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Right through there for a strike. Man at second. Up the middle. Bruhan gets it to first. And that is that. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Miami Marlins baseball on the Show, Florida.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Joe Jimenez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now for the Marlins, Emmanuel Rivera.
The third baseman.
The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Harris makes a nice running catch.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the left fielder. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Jimenez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That catches the outside corner. 2-2. The Braves leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 4, Nick.
So it's their last chance in this one. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes.